Hi, everyone. Today I'd like to talk about Christmas, what I think it is, and where I think it came from, and what it means. Let's get right to it.
Hooray, it's another episode of Pocket Box Productions.
Good morning, Steve. Wow, you look good today. I love you.
What do I think Christmas is? Christmas is a time of year when you don't have to go to work, where there's a theme of decorations and songs that are played, and gifts are given and expected. It's a time of food and family and spending the year's worth of money on stuff that will probably be forgotten in 3 to 12 months. Christmas has become a consumer holiday, the center of the holiday being around the wrapped presents under the tree. All of this symbolism has been pushed aside or lost.
What are some of the origins of Christmas? Where did Christmas come from? What's the holiday about? So, a long, long time ago, let's get in the Wayback Machine before the year one, before uh, Christianity, long, long, long ago, people would celebrate the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year and the longest day of the year. And in the shortest day of the year, you would be stuck inside, basically. There'd probably be snow, and it would be boring. You know, you'd be trapped with your family, basically, with nowhere to go. So I believe Christmas was a holiday where a shaman would come to your house in a sleigh pulled by reindeer with a sack full of dried mushrooms. And sometimes the snow would be so high that you couldn't open the door. So the shaman would get out of his sled and come in through the roof, kind of like Santa Claus. And then the shaman would share the gifts of mushrooms, which would bring light and joy and happiness to what would be a very boring and dull, long winter. And then the mushrooms might make you feel like you're flying. So, hence the flying reindeer. And I believe that this is some of the possible origins of Christmas. Also, if you look at uh, Santa Claus, and then if you look at uh, a mushroom, an Amanita muscaria mushroom, right there, they look very similar. So I believe that there's a connection there. And if you go online and you look up Christmas mushroom, you can find some very old glass mushroom ornaments. Some of the oldest ornaments were mushrooms. And I think that even the holiday of Easter, children looking for brightly colored objects hidden in places. I believe that the shaman would take his children and go look for brightly colored mushrooms that he would then dry on evergreen trees. And I believe that's the origin of decorating a tree. It makes a whole lot more sense than a rabbit pooping out colored plastic eggs, for sure. There will be no Etsy post today, and there'll be no GoFundMe, and no quote of the day as I'm taking the rest of the day off for Christmas. Hooray! I'm going to reference down below in the comments a link to a video with some reference material about this subject called um, The Sacred Secret, as well as I'm going to link you to a website about the Christmas mushroom.
I hope you liked today's video. I feel that any thoughts or feelings you have about Christmas are good and valid, and whatever gives you meaning is meaningful. God bless and Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow.